Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big One Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 9 of our Akron Dynasty here on College Football 26. If you guys have missed any of the episodes, up in the right hand corner will be a playlist from episode 1 all the way to here in episode number 9. If you guys aren't able to watch those videos, I completely understand. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of what happened here in the season. We lost our first 2 games against Wyoming and Nebraska, but then we won back-to-back. Then we started MAC play with a bad loss against Toledo, but have won 3 in a row. This is our defense shutting out Central Michigan, our defense getting multiple pick sixes against Ball State, and now we get Buffalo, and then we get a bye, and then we finish up the rest of the MAC with UMass, Kent State, and Bowling Green. And hopefully we can go 6-1 or 7-1 inside the conference, which would be very, very nice. But anyways, this game is against Buffalo. They're 3-4, 2-1 in the MAC. We are 5-3 and 3-1 in the MAC. Hopefully, we can go 4-1. And we are going to start on defense here against Buffalo. So let's see how our defense does, especially after getting a really nice game last week. Unfortunately, we start off with a couple of broken tackles. He gets 10 yards on the rush to start the game. Not a first down, though. Someone had wear and tear already, yeah. Kamara has wear and tear. Our wide receiver one's got to play corner. It's wild. Second down, they're going to run the ball up the middle. He's got space again and a big first down on the second carry of the game. He's got 29 rushing yards already. Here for Buffalo. Not a great start for the rushing defense, but let's see if the passing defense could be a little bit better. Everyone is covered besides going right up in the middle of the field. Now Murphy is injured, and that's not great. But so far, Buffalo is driving pretty well here on Akron. Defense got to step up here and get a stop. They're going to run right side. We're right there, but he does get pushed forward for a gain of 5 to the 8-yard line. Buffalo is the better team on paper. So we'll have to see how it goes in total, and they've gotten down to the 1-yard line. So not a great start from our defense. And they're just going to run right up the middle for an easy touchdown. So that was very fast for Buffalo. They had no resistance whatsoever getting down the field and scoring. So Buffalo will take an early 7-0 lead on 6 plays in under 2 minutes, or just a little bit over 2 minutes. So we got our work cut out for us here. Hills will return it out of the end zone. It's not a good return. It's up to the 19. So again, trying to get our 4th straight win for the first time here with Akron in this dynasty. Let's go ahead and start off with a run. Again, like I said, Buffalo is the better team on paper, but we've beaten some teams that are better than us on paper. That's a good way to start. Gain of 13 on the run to start the game off. We'll take that all day. If they can do it again, be good to go. Run up the middle, and Curry this time has a couple. He gains 4. So second down and 6 from the 36-yard line. Let's see if, yep. Well, guess who gets open all day? It's Greer Jr. Little spin move, gets him up to the 49, and a first down. Just want to keep it quick and easy here against Buffalo, especially with them, again, having the better team. Got to find ways to get people open, and there's one for Newell. He's got a lot of space and a big first down up to the 26. So both teams have really had no resistance whatsoever driving down the field on either side. 1st and 10, we're going to roll all the way right, and this is going to go nowhere. It's actually a loss of 7. Trying to get to the outside didn't really work. Crawford gets the tackle for a loss. So 2nd down and 17 after the bad run. We're going to run up the middle, and Curry again gets only a yard now. So Buffalo is all of a sudden coming out and getting some stops on defense on the last couple of runs. So it'll be 3rd down and 16 from the 32-yard line. And throwing right side. Greer Jr. is going to get all the yards he needs, and it's a first down up to the 11. We bought time. We find the open receiver. It's first down and 10. And we're going to Williams here on the run. On the sweep, we get blocks, and Williams is not in. He's down to the 1. So, let's just go ahead and run a QB sneak and tie the game up. First and goal from the 1. Finley is in. Barely. But he gets in. And Akron will tie the game. 7-7. Both teams with some very good driving on offense. 9 plays in 3.5 minutes. So we'll kick it off for the second time. They're going to return it. And they have a really decent return. He breaks a tackle, too, and luckily he got stuck on his own guy, because if he wasn't, that guy has a torn pec. He's done for the season. Uh-oh, one of our offensive linemen is gone. So first down and 10. They're going to throw the ball. Everybody's covered. We're going to get a sack. Cyrus Durham gets the sack. I think that's one of his first sacks of the season. So we'll take it. It's a loss of 3. Now it's a play-action pass. He throws it to the running back, who is going to break a tackle and then be tackled at the close to the original line of scrimmage. So it will be third down and 9. It was always just all Tampa 2s. I really don't like running Tampa 2, but anyways, third down and 9. Everybody's covered. He's just going to lob it up deep, and it's picked by Branch. Another interception by this defense. They had a lot last week. And we get another one. So the defense, after they let up a... why do we have a tire? Is that a thing? First and 10, we're going to run a sweep with Curry. And Curry's got a decent 11-yard gain for a first down. But... defense really stepped up last week against Ball State. Yes, they allowed 20 points, but they also scored a late touchdown in that game to really put it to a 3-score game, and it really wasn't even close. We had 3 pick sixes in that one, which was the difference. Second down 8. This will be the last play of the quarter, and we're going to throw to Greer Jr. again, who gets wide open on the little drag route. He's already got 53 rushing yards, or receiving yards, excuse me. We'll take the lead. Be tied at the quarter, 7-7. But we're going to try to take the lead. A lot more passing yards than them and more rushers. It's almost the same amount of rushing yards, too. Both teams are averaging a lot of yards per play, even though we've actually went backwards for 7 on 1. So, never know. First down and 10. I'm going to throw it again. This time to Adams, who gets the catch, and it's a gain of 9. Now our center is out for the season, so we have our backup center in. Williams will get the carry, and he's going to get a yard. Maybe 2 for enough. That is enough for a first. They send a blitz. We get just enough for a first down. So first down and 10. Go right side to Greer Jr. again, who's got the catch, and he's up to the 20. It's an easy first down. We're over 100 yards passing already. From the 20-yard line. It's first down at 10. Throw to the RPO. Williams has the catch, and it's a first down, a gain of 11 to the 9. 8 for 8 so far from Finley. And it's a first down and goal. Gonna run right side, and it's nowhere to go. He does actually get pushed forward for 4. So second down and goal from the 5. Try to get a passing touchdown here if someone gets open. We do have X. We're going to try to throw on the run. He got blocked by his own guy, and Adams gets the touchdown. And Akron will take the lead 14-7. Just like that. So the defense forces a turnover, and the offense puts it in the end zone. Akron could potentially be 6-3 and be bowl eligible with a win here. Would be kind of nice if we can be bowl eligible. And just our first season here with Akron. But 1st and 10, they're going to go back to what's been working for them all day. They go with a run. They get 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. I would love to see if our defense can force another turnover. This one's a play-action pass. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's incomplete, almost picked. He threw it into quadruple coverage. Almost was picked for the 2nd time already today. But it's 3rd down and 6. Another pass, and it's caught. Anderson almost made a great play on the ball. That's a great catch over there. Just unfortunately could not knock it away. We almost did. We've tried, but... Is a 1st down and 10 from the 44. A wide receiver's playing tight end over there. So run to the right side. It's not really going to go much of anywhere. It's again of a yard after they ran a no huddle. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. Now they got their tight ends in. He's just going to toss it deep. And Kamara cannot get there. And Victor Snow, who is very, very fast, scores a touchdown for Buffalo to tie the game up 14-all. One of the first times we allow a big play through the passing game. But it is what it is. Buffalo will tie it. Now we have a chance to go retake the lead. With 3 minutes to, or just under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. And again, we start with the ball in the second half, which will be very, very nice for us. So 1st and 10. No one's really open here, so we're actually just running by everybody. Finley's going to slide down after a big gain to the 38. So Finley's using his wheels a little bit. For 15 yards there, or 14 yards technically, because he had the, I guess it was 15, because sometimes they don't count the yard on the touchdown run from the 1 yard line. But we're going to run it again and get a decent gain for Curry. His longest rush is 12. He only got 23 yards in the game, but the passing game has been really good to us. Throw, Polk's caught it, and he's got a 1st down, throwing across his body, which is always a no-no. But hey, we'll take it. We complete the pass, and we're moving on, and we get a 1st down. 1st and 10. We'll run it here on the RPO with Williams with a spin move. Gets 9 up to the 29. And that will bring us the 2-minute timeout. Akron is driving. We have all 3 of our timeouts, but so does Buffalo. We want to not have them have the ball. Or with any time left. Pretty much, because you know what the Heisman AI can do. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Throw, we have Greer, who's got the catch. And we're going to be down at the 1. Injury timeout for us, and it's Curry. So that does stop the clock with 1:40. I was actually not trying to score. Because I wanted to have them waste more time, and they're going to waste their timeouts. Which is good for us. We could have scored, but again, having them waste one of their 3 timeouts is beneficial. We're going to run up the middle and finally score here with G. And Akron retakes the lead. It'll be 21-14 with 1:35. All we got to do is play defense and hopefully not have them get a big play like they did last drive and get a big touchdown. Buffalo will return it out of their own end zone, and it's going to be getting to their own 14. So they got to go 86 yards to really do anything. But we do have a first. They have a 1st down and 10. They do have 2 timeouts. 93 seconds remain here in the first half. This one is an RPO. They throw it to Snow, who's got the catch and a 1st down. Gain of 11. Now 1:27. About 85 seconds remaining and ticking. Another throw. This is going to be picked by us. We were reading that all the way. I don't know why the AI decided to throw that, but we will gladly take it. Our second interception of the game here in the first half. This one's not a great ball, but Paul comes down with it. An amazing two-play sequence here for Akron. Finley just drops that in the bucket. And we have a first down and goal from the 8-yard line. Williams is in, handing it off to him. He's going to run for a couple, gains 3, and that's all of Buffalo's timeouts. So again, they're out of timeouts. 66 seconds remain. I'm going to get rid of that one. No one was really open. We couldn't really throw on the run as well. So first down and goal, or third down and goal from the 5. Throw it right side. Kravak's got it, but it's a gain of 2. This is a 20-yard field goal. We might as well go for it. We are up by a touchdown. They would have to go the length of the field. Throws, caught, touchdown to Greer. And Akron, 2 turnovers forced by the defense, ends up putting 14 points on the board. 28-14 lead. Buffalo's got no timeouts and 52 seconds to go down the field and try to score. And they'll return it. Not a great idea, but he does break a tackle, but he doesn't even get close to the 20. Up to the 16 and wasted a lot more time. So 48 seconds remain here for Buffalo. Down by 14. You got a man in motion. This one is just a run to the right side. If we can keep him in bounds, that'd be great, but he gets out of bounds after a gain of 9, after a broken tackle. So 43 seconds now remain. That took 5 seconds off the clock. It's a pass. He's going to throw to the tight end who just, I don't know why we decided to just sit there and watch him run by, but we did. So all of a sudden now, they have the ball at the 36-yard line. They can make it a 7-point game, but again, we start with the football in the second half. Again, throw into their tight end. This time he's going to be tackled in bounds. It's a gain of 3. That is it, and the clock is running. They're not really hurrying to get to the line. So 24 seconds remain now. He's going to throw it again to his halfback, and he's got tackled after a gain of 5. 17 seconds remain here in the first half. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Not much time left. They got to go for it all. They throw underneath the snow, who's going to get the catch and get up to the 44. That will stop the clock for just a second. 3, 2, 1. No snap, and the defense holds just long enough. But Akron will take a 14-point lead going into the half. 28-14 is the score. 195 passing yards on 14 completions and 2 passing touchdowns. We also have one from Finley as well, and G has the other rushing touchdown. So, 2 quarters left here in this one. And we're going to start from our own 25-yard line. Not going to risk much. Their defense really hasn't stopped us at all. We did go for it on 4th down and get it, so that's probably their lone possible stop they could have had. We'll do a little jet touch pass and get 2 yards. It's pretty much an expansion of the run game right there. Curry's going to run it. He is really injured. He might be taken out for the game here. Oh, yep. Now G is back in. 3rd down and 8 here to start the second half. Hit Adams, who is going to be just a couple yards short. He gets 6. Not enough for a first, and we're going to have to punt for the first time tonight. It's going to be a somewhat decent punt. He's going to return it, but he will be tackled at the 33-yard line. So Buffalo's defense finally makes a stop. Let's see how our defense does to start the second half. They are going to take a snap and try to throw, and now he's going to toss it up deep, and it's going to be caught by Snow. We had 4 people on him, and no one went for the ball. So again, 2 broken plays caused Victor Snow to go off, and that's a big run up to the 5-yard line for Buffalo. So first down and goal. They're going to run it, and this is going to go nowhere this time. He gets back to the line. It's now second down and goal from the 5. One man in the backfield. It's an RPO. It is a run, and we're there. We're going to force him to the outside. He's going to lose 2. It's third down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal chance? They're 1 play away from doing so. But they might go for it, down 2 touchdowns. Throws it right side. We're going to make the play. It's fourth down and goal from the 3, and they are going to go for it. They are down 2 touchdowns. Fourth down and goal from the 3. He's got a man wide open. I mean, we're playing zone, and no one just played the zone. That's just a little unfortunate. So, Buffalo will make this a 7-point game after their defense got a stop. But now it's going to be back to our offense to do something here. So, 28-21. It's going a pretty quick third quarter here. Really only 3:50 to go. Return it, and we're going to get to the 18-yard line. And nothing really much on the return game, but what can you do? First down, we're going to run the ball with Williams, and he's going to get 2 yards. Now, their defense is really starting to step up here. Haven't really found anything. They've made some adjustments. We just got to make some adjustments of our own. Hit Greer. He's going to make a person miss, and he's got a big first down up to the 34. I don't even know what that was. It was press coverage. Cover 1, and that guy just almost felt like he double-teamed him there. But first down and 10. Again, we're going to go underneath to Greer, who's got a catch, and he's got 7 yards. Now they have an injury themselves. G is in for this play, and hopefully he can get some good rushing yards, and he does. He gets a first down. Gets 4 up to the 45. He's got 3 carries for 5 yards. Not much, but we shall see how this play does. We're actually going to send Polk there, and then that there, and see if Adams breaks the man-to-man here. He kind of does. Adams deep. He's got it. Down to the 14. And another big play for this offense. So first down and 10, we're going to run the sweep, and it just goes absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 3. But again, we do have an option to score here. As long as we don't do something stupid. And on the RPO, no one really did anything. So it's third down and 17 now. Last time we had a third down and 17, we did get a first. And we're going to have to get sacked. That's 3 straight negative plays for the offense after having a really good one here. Now we have to kick a field goal. Kick is up, and that is right down the middle. So we extend the lead to 10. We could have had it to 14, but 8 plays, 3 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock. So we'll have 1 play, and then the end of the third. They'll actually take a knee and start from their best starting field position of their of the game, really. I guess they're second. They had the punt return to the 33. But starting with their own 25, and they're going to run up the middle, and he's going to get nothing. He gets 2 yards. That's about it. And that will go ahead and should bring us to the end of the third. They might snap it here with 2 seconds. They do not. So to the fourth quarter we go. Buffalo is down by 10 at home to Akron, 31-21. They won that quarter. Georgia Tech at 25, but there is the top 12. I don't think I didn't see any G5 schools. But fourth quarter time, up by 10. We have 2 picks on the defense, which is probably the biggest reason why we're winning. Springs makes a great tackle. And now he's hurt. That running back is hurt. So this will be a 3rd down and 3 here for Buffalo. They send a blitz. We can't get home, but he's running wild, and it's a sack. Our second of the game, and the defense forces a punt to begin the fourth quarter, which is absolutely huge, because now we can just eat up time and win the game. Hills will return it, and he gets up to the 43-yard line. So let's see how this drive goes for us. Last time it had a really good big throw, but then couldn't really do anything after that to get in the end zone. We do run the ball up the middle for a gain of 3 yards. Not that much there, unfortunately. He's not having a great time on the ground. 2nd down and 7 from the 45. We're going to run again left side and not get much. We kind of get stuck on a couple blocks there. So it's 3rd down and 7. Gonna throw over the middle. It's Kravak who's got the catch. It's up to the 50, but it's short of a 1st down. And I think we're gonna punt. I was thinking about going for it here, but I really don't think we should. We'll just go ahead and punt and force him to go the length of the field. It's gonna bounce at the 7-yard line and in the end zone, so it is a touchback. They'll start from their own 20-yard line. So again, Buffalo's defense has really settled down here in the second half, only allowing a field goal so far. But 5:51 to go. It's a 10-point lead here for Akron. Man in motion is a run, and it's going to lose yards. It's a loss of 4, and again, he's hurt. The same guy, the same running back. So 2nd down, 14. Play action pass. And he's going to go to his flats, and he's got 4 or 3. One of those is right. 3rd down, 11. On their own 19-yard line. It slants, and he's going to go to his flat. He only gets 3 yards, and they're going to go for it here on 4th down and 8. Just getting small yardage for some reason. 4th down and 8. It's just go routes. He got hit as he threw. It's incomplete. So the defense forces a 4 and out, and now the offense can run some clock and we can win the game. 4:44 to go. 4s are wild there, especially in the fourth quarter. G will run up the middle for a gain of 3. I thought that was going to be a gain of 4. I was about to go insane. But 2nd down and 7. Now Williams is in. Gonna run up the middle. Unfortunately, couldn't hold that block. We only get 2 yards. So again, we really haven't been trying to really throw the ball, which has been what's been working for us. But 3rd down and 5. Greer's got it. He's got the first, and that's a big 1st down because that's going to eat a lot of clock. 21 of 22 for Finley. Up the middle. G is in the end zone for the 2nd time. And with that run, that is pretty much going to be game over for Buffalo. It will be 38-21. All we got to do is really just, again, hold them here, and it's done. It's done and dusted. I mean, it's pretty much already over anyways. They're going to return it and get to the 15-yard line. But 3 minutes to go here in the game. Akron will win their 4th game in a row after losing to Toledo to start MAC Conference. We have now gone 4-1 inside the MAC. Throw left side, caught by Snow, and it's going to be up to the 31. He did not get out of bounds, so the clock is running. Now 3 minutes to go here in the game. 38-21. And Anderson will make the tackle after a gain of 5 on the pass, and nothing really going there. So now under 3 to go. Second down and 5. 38-21 lead here for Akron. They're just going to throw quick, and he's got the catch, and it's going to be a gain of 2. Third down and 3. Having a lot of time to throw here, so we're going to send a blitz. We get home instantly. It's a sack. And it'll be 4th down and 10. We decide to send the blitz. We get home. He's just going to throw it right side. He actually gets a good block, and he's got a big first down up to 49. That probably won't take it to the end of the third quarter, or to the start of the 2-minute timeout. I mean, again, he's got people. Yeah, he's got his running back open. We're just going to completely whiff. But that will bring us to the 2-minute timeout. 1:54 to go here in the game. They are driving here, but again, it really doesn't matter because this game is already over. They're taking this much time to score. Throw over the middle. It's incomplete. Dropped by the receiver. He was open, too. We did hit him in the back, but I think he probably should have caught that. Second down and 10 from the 28-yard line. 1:49 to go here in the game. Over the middle, it's Snow. He's got the catch and a touchdown. Again, really only broken plays that has caused Victor Snow to really get open. That was man coverage. I don't know what happened to our corner there that was supposed to be covering him. They are going to do an onside kick. They do have 3 timeouts, so the game is technically still not over, but we do get the onside kick recovery, and we get up to the 47-yard line, and now all we got to do is run the ball. Now they will be pressing to try to stop the run. But we're going to run all the way left side. That's a first down, and it's game over. Not really, because they still have 2 timeouts, but there's 1:33 to go, so 93 seconds remain. Running right side. Again, we get some blocks, and we get up to the... or we actually lose a yard. We'll actually pass a couple times here just to try to get some yards. Still stat pad for Finley. We're going to throw to Greer, who again has another catch on the day. That's his 10th catch for 130 yards. So 3rd down and 5. Throw to Greer. He's got it. He actually went down. I don't know why he went down there. They want us to go for it here. Might as well, right? Wouldn't roam. 4th down and 2. Taking the snap. We're going to throw it over the middle. It's incomplete. We got hit as we threw. But with 57 seconds left, they have 0 timeouts to go all the way down the field twice and try to score. But 38-28. Making it a lot closer than what it was. Victor Snow with the catch. He gained 6 yards. Nothing really doing there. And they're going to spike it. With 44 seconds remaining. And it's will be a 3rd down and 4. Here for Buffalo. You don't really want to give up a play deep because then they could get the onside kick. And he just has a first down. Now Summers is out with an injury, and that stops the clock for him. So 41 seconds remain. Here in this one. Throw over the middle. It's caught. It's... No, it's incomplete. I'm sorry. It is incomplete. Bruised ribs. Again, everyone's just getting bruises, man. 2nd down 10. Throw over the middle. It's caught, and he's got enough for a first. That'll stop the clock with 1:32, or 32 seconds remaining. They are going to spike it with 30, or with 28 to go. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. And we're, of course, going to get that bug to where it's just going to say that same guy is injured for the rest of the game. Throw over the middle. It's caught. And it's going to be another first down up to the 49-yard line. Yep, as I said, I don't know. I think it's a bug that is just because they're in no huddle. But it's 19 seconds remain here in the game. So I do not think they're going to get a touchdown and a field goal here in 19 seconds, but you'll be very surprised. Throw, it's caught, it's gain of 5, and with 12 seconds, I think that should do it. They're going to try to spike it, and I think they will with 5 to go in the game. So this is the final play. It took us a while to get here. We're finally here. Wait, UConn and Rice were 17 all? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Throw up the right side. It's incomplete, and with 2 seconds to go, now we will have the final play. Finley takes a knee, and Akron will become bowl eligible. They are now 6-3 on the season. A 21-point second quarter was really the big difference in this one, especially with 2 picks in that quarter as well. And we have won our 4th straight game. Did not start well at all with this team, but the last 4 games have really been a big difference. The defense started getting turnovers. Finley, 23 of 25, 288 with 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. One of the first time he hasn't thrown an interception in the whole game. G, 10 of 34 with 2 touchdowns. William, 8 for 38. Curry for 8 for 28. And Finley, 4 for 6 with a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Greer Jr., 11 for 133 and a touchdown. Adams, 4 for 61, a touchdown. Polk, 3 for 51. Kravak, 2 for 7. Williams, 1 for 11. Newell, 1 for 23. And Curry, 1 for 2. Defensive-wise, Davidson led the team with tackles. He also for tackles for a loss in the game. We had 3 sacks. Brown, Durham, and Davidson all had sacks. 2 picks, one by Branch and one by Summers. We did have 2 pass deflections, one by Branch and one by Spriggs, almost called them Springs. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day, 5 for 5 in extra points and 1 for 1 on field goals. Kick returns, we, again, really didn't do much. We only had 1 punt return on the game as well. But yeah, we are officially bowl eligible here with Akron in Season 1, which is honestly pretty solid. So the next episode, which will be Saturday, will be UMass. And then we only have 2 more. The next week will be the final, or I guess the final 2 episodes of Season 1 until we make the conference championship, hopefully. But 4-1 in the MAC conference play is also going to be pretty solid as well, because I think we're going to be tied with Toledo. Yeah, we are. Or I guess we're a game back at Toledo because they've only played 4. But that keeps us getting some separation in the MAC, which will definitely help us if we want to reach the MAC Conference Championship. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit that like button down below. It is free. Really helps out the channel. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And I'm out. Peace.